right. Finally, we got all this political debate stuff over with, Reverend Slim. I think we see enough of that on television these days.
Thank the Lord. That's the problem with this country today. Too much politics, brother, not enough love. But a great matchup right here, two similar styles. The Knoxville, Tennessean, the very colorful and animated KC Thunder set to go against the one half of the former Hollywood Blondes, Sonny Landale, which is the nephew of the legendary Nature Boy Buddy Landale. Should be a great matchup, evenly matched here. Of course, KC Thunder with the experience edge, as you well know, Danny P.
That is correct. And by the way, Reverend Slim, I want to just really quickly remind you that in about a match or two, you got a match with A.J. Frost.
Yeah, A.J. Frost, one of the young men that I remember watching his career blossom as he started out maybe about, 4 or 5 years ago. Like some of the other brothers here in this company, he decides to take the shortcuts and the short path. And, well, you know, it's just the Spirit called me to come down here to preach heaven into him and beat the hell out of him.
That sounded like a winner to me.
Amen, beloved. But right now, getting back to this match, like I said, two very colorful personalities right here, very similar styles. The very arrogant Tennessee stud, KC Thunder, very colorful tonight, Danny P. Would you agree?
Oh, as always, that is somewhat of a KC Thunder trademark to come out here with all these psychedelic, and damn, I can't even say it, psychedelic clothes on.
Well, I tell you what, the man is very animated and seems like he's kind of struck on himself. I believe if he don't have any friends in this building tonight, he's got one.
Himself.
Absolutely, my brother. And Sonny Landale, a talented young man, a former United States heavyweight champion. He and Mickey Richards held the APW Tag Team Champions here a while back, but has come a very long way and has kind of seasoned himself. Now he's taking a page out of KC Thunder's book now. Little psychological warfare going on here.
That's right. Both of these guys really having quite a bit of verbal jabs going on, and yet to see any action. He's questioning a knee pad.
Filling each other out, brother. Just playing mind games. And KC Thunder's good at that. He's been good at that for years. I mean, this man has competed in various groups. He did compete in the now defunct World Championship Wrestling. Used to be one half of the Beach Patrol with Terry Austin. And, oh, my Lord.
Terry Austin, by the way, no longer even wrestling.
Yeah, had a very solid tag team in the Beach Patrol and very successful. And KC Thunder, like you say, some of these veterans that's here today, Jay Eagle, KC Thunder, Mickey Richards, and we got also Tommy Gunn making his return to APW. These veterans hadn't lost a step. They kept themselves in good condition and good shape. Great athletes, only the best right here in APW, Danny P.
Well, at least tonight, that is. But, you know, I'm looking forward to tonight because, you know, earlier we saw returning Dylan Rage, Sweet Dreams, KC Thunder's back, you're back, Tommy Gunn's back. Maybe this will be the beginning of a renaissance or a reinvention of sorts.
It's time to bring it all back together, brother. Bring wrestling the way it used to be. None of this nonsense political kind of mess we having like we had here tonight. Let's get back to the grit. Let's get back to where, you know, people don't realize it's brothers like Jay Eagle. It's brothers like Tommy Gunn, Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant, Wahoo McDaniel. The building block, the foundation of this industry was built upon their shoulders. And now it's kind of going away from that. And like I know you're like me, Danny P. We're old school, and it's time that we bring wrestling back the way it was. Bring it back to its roots.
Bring wrestling back to wrestling.
Absolutely, my brother. My feelings exactly.
And I tell you what, I do want to ask you one thing right quick, as these guys are more into mind games than anything else. What are your thoughts on the American Pro Wrestling Vice President, Boomer Payne?
This brother's got a lot of issues. For one, I thought, you know, the Addams family went off the air, and then I look over here, and here's Uncle Fester sitting up here calling the shots. But I don't know, this brother's got a lot of issues. He's about as confused as Jeff Victory used to be.
Sonny Landale with a hip toss and an arm drag.
Look at the action here we got, Danny P. It's on fire, and taking the measure of the match, and KC's going to back up and regroup a little bit.
Trying to get his senses back together.
And just like some of the great quarterbacks in football, you know, sometimes you got to run out of bounds and gather your thoughts, get ready for the next play. Look like KC a little tied up at the moment.
Teeter-totter.
Yeah, my goodness. Looked like a ride at the carnival.
Taking a couple bad shots.
And Sonny Landale still unloaded with the heavy artillery.
He's hung up there.
Yeah, we're going to have it. And, oh, KC. Spare the rod rather than spoil the child, amen?
That's what they say.
Sonny Landale reaching. Says he's got a stitch on his hands. I tell you, KC, tonight just ain't his night. He's having an off night tonight.
Man, he's speaking with a very high alto type voice after that.
Well, he sound good in the choir at church tomorrow.
If he even bothers to attend.
Yeah, amen. And believe you me, this brother looks like he needs a little bit of churching.
Tell you what, I think I've seen a tear come out of KC's eye.
Well, I tell you what, if I straddled that rope, of course, I wasn't blessed in various spots of my body, but if I was to straddle that rope, I believe I'd squeeze a tear out myself.
That's a very uncomfortable place to be hit. And
amen, brother.
Sonny Landale ready for action. We got collar elbow tie up.
KC, very methodical, but he slips in a cheap shot. Come on, KC, bring the man off the rope. Sending Sonny Landale in for the ride. Missing with the elbow. Great wrestling right here. This is what it's all about. This is what catch-can style right here, Danny P.
That's right. You know, KC Thunder got caught up in that bottom rope, and it looked like it really messed him up there for a minute.
Tell you what, the competition here is just harder and harder and harder. I could be away from American Pro Wrestling for a year, go here, go there, but come back. But the level of competition is so thick here, my brother. It's just unbelievable. And I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you had me back, Danny P.
Well, you know, I'll tell you what. Earlier today, I heard that Reverend Slim was coming back to town, and I made sure to get here a little early.
You made sure to get here and hide your wallet and put away your lunchbox.
Just the only thing I was worried about was that collection plate you might have been bringing.
Oh, beloved, I've been blessed. Let me tell you right now, I'm just tickled to be back here. I'm glad the good folks here in Spartanburg, South Carolina, I got a lot of history with them. They've been mad at me a few times, and then they love me. But I tell you what, love will never die for me here at Spartanburg, South Carolina. These are good people. I love my brothers and sisters here in South Carolina. I love to witness to them. I love to fellowship with them. Just to be a part of the community is just wonderful.
Landale and KC Thunder collar elbow in the corner, and let's see, no clean break from KC Thunder.
No, you won't see a clean break from that, brother. This man is about as evil as they come. Now going to the eyeballs of one Sonny Landale, and now it's KC Thunder taking over the measure of the match.
All right, Sonny Landale taking down KC Thunder with a chin lock. KC Thunder starting to take things pretty well into his own hands.
You better be careful, because you can't underestimate a young man like Sonny Landale, quick, lightning, fast as he is. He'll have you on your back down for the 3 count before you know it. And now, well, you know, like I say, KC Thunder, the Tennessee stud, very methodical, knows his way around the ring, and you know as well as I do, he's been in this business for a long time.
That's right, and you know, right now we're seeing a chokehold. And this referee
trying to get a little order restored here.
Can't quite do it. That's referee Josh Cash. He's a youngster. Might be a little bit intimidated by a veteran like KC Thunder.
Well, you know, I would be too, being a young referee trying to break into the business and then have to kick it off with officiating the match between Sonny Landale and the seasoned veteran that the Tennessee stud is, because, you know, it kind of gives you the jibbers anyway. You got to be on your guard, Danny P.
Oh, exactly right. All right, Landale in trouble as we have a jawbreaker type move coming in.
This has been a heck of a match. Both men are performing at their top. But still, you know, we say KC Thunder's been around for a while, but the man's still in his prime, still ain't lost a step. And these youngsters like Sonny Landale and some of the others, it's really a great learning experience to be able to wrestle somebody like a Jay Eagle or a KC Thunder or Tommy Gunn.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, how else are you going to get experience?
Oh, man, beloved, I tell you what, I've had my shots at Jay Eagle and George South, and believe you me, I've learned from both them men. And it was the school of hard knocks, beloved.
And by the way, George South and Jimmy Valiant will be headed back in this area around Christmas time.
Looking forward to that. Looking forward to George South. He, you know, as well as Tennessee stud KC Thunder, he's very animated too, and never in a loss for words, believe you me.
Well, he could talk his way to a 60-minute Broadway.
He talks more than my ex-mother-in-law. That brother ain't, I think from the time he learned to talk, he ain't shut up since.
KC Thunder with an armbar and trying to just twist and turn Sonny Landeal into a predicament of sorts.
That shows the mark of a cagey veteran, and now going with the bite to the fingers. You know, KC's a great technical wrestler. Don't really have to resort to these type of maneuvers because the man's very talented and he's been around for years. But that just shows you the mark of a great veteran.
Got action going on, and KC Thunder starting to take Sonny Landeal.
Sunset flip right here, and what happened to the referee? Looked like he got gouged in the eyes or hit in the
somehow.
Nose. And I think Sonny Landeal had him for about a 5 count. This match would have been over if it hadn't been for the ref getting hit in the nose.
Referee looks like he can't even see.
That's what I say. KC Thunder, he knows the tricks of the trade, and like I say, we say the man's, and again, oh, and it's the referee going for the eyes this time. And once again, KC coming out of that one. And now both men worst aware, KC with a big lariat.
Trying to get the win here.
And again, neither one of these men are ready to quit. It's a fourth quarter gut check time right here.
Time is ticking away here on this one, and let's see, KC Thunder seem to be a little bit cocky. This got
now Sonny Landeal with a roll up. 2. Again, another close count right here. Back and forth, back and forth. What a game of chess. Another set, sunset flip. I can't talk the action so fast.
Pretty quick.
Again, that referee's really earning his money tonight.
2 minutes remain. 2 minutes remain.
Tell you what, I kind of wish this would have been a 30-minute time limit. I'm enjoying this contest right here. 2 great competitors like this going at it tooth and nail. Inside cradle on KC Thunder. And again, Sonny Landeal with a close 2 count. And now KC sticking that boot in the side of Sonny Landeal's head. Both these men going at it hot and heavy. Sleeper hold by KC Thunder. Sonny Landeal could go out right here, Dan.
He's trying to put him away. Once again, time is an element in this match.
And it seems like they're going to go right down to the wire now. It's Sonny Landeal.
The sleeper of his own.
Back and forth, belly to belly, back to back. Unbelievable. The action here is just, hey, you won't find this gallery of talent nowhere else, Danny P., but right here in APW.
That's right. All right, Sonny Landeal clamping it on. And we got about a minute to go. 1 minute remains.
Looks like the Tennessee studs about studded out here. The referee checking one KC Thunder. And KC still in the ball game right now, grabbing a handful of hair. Sonny Landeal, the ref needs to get on top of it. Well, this referee, you can tell the inexperience. He's missed a couple of bad calls.
That he has.
And the fans here in the Spartanburg Coliseum, American Coliseum, is calling him out on it.
30 seconds remain. I don't know what the heck Sonny
Some
Landeal.
kind of submission hold here. And Boomer has rung the bell. Boomer has rung the bell here. We got to see what did KC tap out? Wait a minute, what's this all about?
Ladies and gentlemen, Boomer Payne has informed me that Sonny Landeal has been disqualified. According to Boomer Payne.
Well, Danny P., a very controversial call. I'm still sitting here in disbelief. The Boomer comes out and disqualifies Sonny Landeal. I don't understand this. I don't know what he done. But your winner is the Tennessee stud, KC Thunder. It's Commissioner. I don't know about him. He's kind of a mystery.
He's a shady individual.
As far as politics, I might need to run for Commissioner here in APW.
I'll vote for you. Fans, your winner by disqualification, KC Thunder.
Well, Danny P., I've enjoyed it. I've got to go back and get myself ready. Me and Little Slim going to come out here and rock and roll a little bit and try to teach A.J. Frost there his way.
Looking forward to it, fans. And what
stipulated in the contract that if you wore blue knee pads, you were going to be disqualified. I know he's the player, he's the game. All right, I'll play you a little game. If I get disqualified for wearing blue knee pads, you should be disqualified for wearing clothes that will fit your back. Now I know you want a night off, and after eating that buffet today, you probably need to work. Or you tell your big cattle in right now and see what happens. And I'll take my blue knee pads off. What do you think, Charlie Brown? I would, but that's not enough money in it for me.